Bell is rung and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Nasty sidewalk slam. Vicious right forearm. Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Left by the turnbuckles. Laid out with a power slam.
Oh, man.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. He's getting a little battered now. He had to be prepared from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Crash landing powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get...
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Return fire from the Undertaker. Able to interrupt the attack. Oh! Working on the leg. He's on his heels a bit now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Getting him into the corner.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Thunderous power slam.
Put her in position now. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And the Undertaker got busted up by that last attack. Undertaker moves just in time.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
Don't do this!
Oh my God!
No! Oh, straight to the floor! A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Deadlift. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Getting set up for something in the corner, and he's able to reverse.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Wait a second, is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent. And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Able to get out of the way.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
He's been placed in the corner now. Not where you want to be right now. Turning the tables there. Position to be in right now.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now? The Undertaker. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Tossed into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Whoa, using a hammer like this was a track and field event. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Hits him with the counter. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle. Has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He gets out of the way.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Going up top.
From the top. Axe handle connects. This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Charging up the arm, and
There's the clothesline.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Undertaker counters.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Sent into the corner.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Knee strike connects.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Vicious right forearm. Clubbing blow.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet. Big splash.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end. Headed to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out! Hold on!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Strong Irish whip.
This is going to cause a lot of damage. Wait, countered right through the table. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Shot to the back of the neck. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. How's that for a counter?
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
First off the post. Oh, God, that hurt.
Big elbow. This is not going to end well. Undertaker had that scouted.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Getting carried around. Bad spot.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Dwayne Dog Chapman.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away, as demoralizing as it comes.